chat. Hello. Let me switch to just chatting screen for you guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. 1 second. Let me put this there. Hello. Welcome in. Hellspawn, because I don't know how to say your first name and I don't want to butcher it. Make that a bit smaller and put that up there. I'm trying to get... No, I'm not trying to move that. There we go, sub goal. Put that right there. There, that should be good. Yes, okay. Hello! Hi! Welcome in.
That's weird.
I am joined today by DBK Bloodwolf, Oku, and Quick QK. How do I say your
Just
name?
call me Thwart.
Thor? Alright. Thor it
Thwart
is.
Lancer. Like thwart.
Oh, thwart. I'm sorry, you said I thought you said Thor.
Thwart. I am the opposite
Butchering my
of Thor.
okay, Agdraurus. Perfect. I got it. First try. Nice. Welcome in though. I hope you're having a good day. By the way, you can customize your little doggo on the screen using the little component that you see. Oku, yours has a beard right now. No, it doesn't have a beard. I think it has something in its mouth. I think you caught a rabbit. I don't know. Wait, no, that's not you. That's Hellspawn. No, you're just covered in hype right now, Oku. You look like a clown threw up on you.
What?
Look at stream. You look like
I'm looking at it.
you look like a clown threw up on you. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn. I do not. How do I change things?
So there should be a little component on the screen. It's right underneath Tangia or above, one of the two.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's how.
I see.
Wait, how?
I don't know if you can do it on mobile.
I found it.
Okay, never mind. I like how mine still has the stars coming out of it from where I caught 1 star.
I can change the color of it,
Yes.
but I can't change the. You know what?
There should be like
This is fine.
accessories and stuff.
Let's see. Avatar.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Ah, I see.
Ding. Ding. Bam, bam, bam. Ding, ding, ding.
Do I have any bits?
It's saying I'm not following, it's lying. Hi Demona, welcome in. Oh god, Demona's doggo also look like a clown threw up on them. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Demona, you can customize your doggo that's on screen using the little component. Because right now you look... Oh.
Damn.
Doesn't want to work for me.
It's probably because you're on mobile.
That's fine.
Watch it.
Bless
Bless
you.
it. Bless it.
Bless you.
Hey,
Oh, no, no, third one. Okay.
Yeah, no third one, I know, right? It's crazy. So, today is community game night. And we are going to probably play Scriblio and then do a tier list. Unless anyone else has a different suggestion for a game.
Not off the top of my head.
I can't really do Scriblio because I got like
Okay!
those highlight gloves in my
We'll
hand.
find a different game.
Friends?
No, you're good.
Do you have Golf with Friends, Thwart? And I do want to
What?
try and keep it to free games as possible.
Ah, fair.
I was looking for
not.
browser games. Steam is what Golf with Friends is.
I do
And you're
not
on-
have it on Steam, but I do have it on Xbox and PlayStation.
Wait, Gartic Phone. Why don't we just do that?
What?
Gartic Phone. It's like Scriblio, but a bit better.
Oh, I'll take a look at it. I don't remember.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and shut it up. Loading advertisement. You bitch! Muting the tab. Fuck you. G Fuel.
Oof.
I haven't had G Fuel. I don't think. Wait, no. Is this G Fuel?
I think out of all the things like that I've tried, Advance has been my favorite so far.
Why are you doing G Fuel? Do game results.
Cold shirt has entered the chat. Let's see. I don't know where half this shit is to take it off my doggo, to be honest.
On this side, you'll see the extension.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just trying to figure out where things are to like get rid of the hype and stuff that's on there.
Hide should be emo.
Okay, like everyone's voice is all messed up with your stream, except for yours.
Weird. Alright, 1 second. Can anyone else confirm that it's also that way for them? Only asking because I know Thwart's on mobile.
Let me definitely check.
Please do. Hi Oku,
It
how
might
are
be
you
because-
today?
yeah, I might be because I just have Discord
there.
and your
Yes,
stream
yes,
up on
it
the
is
same
fucked.
thing.
I'm doing
Oh, great. Alright, 1 moment everyone.
I thought it was my mic.
Nope. Sounds like it's everybody.
Not you.
Great.
How did I do that?
So... Let me pull up my stream so I
Is
can
it
audio
possible
check
just
myself. No, Wolf says I sound like everybody. Give me a sec.
Now let me double check and see. Let me
Don't deafen.
Well, I have to deafen so I don't hear double.
So I can audio check myself. No, Wolf says I sound like everybody. Give me a sec.
Now let me double check and see.
That's
Don't
not deafen. That's not Discord.
Wait,
That's my fan.
So I don't hear double.
That's my fan coming through my mic is what it sounds like.
Fine, you sound fine.
Yeah. Sounds like, or not fan, but my PC, I turned my gain down though, so that should help with that noise.
Friends?
Let me know if it sounds better.
I think it sounds better.
Okay. Yay. Crazy Verti.
Yeah, when I tuned in at first, it sounded like somebody was just distorted. But if it was your fan being weird with your mic, then maybe it was just that. But it sounds alright now.
Yeah.
Everything sounds good now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to turn that back down so that I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, probably for the best.
I mean, I'm already kind of crazy, but that's beside the point.
Crazy? I was crazy.
Also,
Don't you dare! I will kick you from the VC.
also just hit level 10 if you want to check that.
Alright.
See if you want to.
Check. Checking, 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 checking. No, but it also did a slight delay last time, so I'm gonna check it again in a little bit. If it doesn't work
Okay.
this time, well, it just doesn't like you. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's see. Oh. Really? Oh. So, for Golf with Friends, I am seeing both answers saying yes, it is, and then no, it's not.
See the issue. One moment. Stream avatar is gonna go away for a second.
It might be cross-platform between the Microsoft Store and Steam since they're both technically PC. But in terms of like console to PC, that might be why it's saying no.
No, it says yes, but then it goes no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Microsoft, it might count the Microsoft Store as separate platforms. Some places will classify that. Let me see.
Oh, he's got meat.
Apparently, there's gonna be a golf with your friends too.
Really?
Yeah. The Steam page for it. That will have cross-platform online multiplayer.
When is that supposed to come out?
Sometime this year. All it says 2025, so.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be like freaking
Fixed
December.
it. So now some of the extras should be gone now, as far as the avatar stuff goes down there. Nice. So yeah, now it should be more accurate.
Yay.
So now, yeah, I noticed that it had the B hand, offhand, all that, and that's for the block characters, not for the doggo. So I had to just disable those real quick. It's fine. Bah.
You sounded like the dog of wisdom there for a second.
Bah.
Excuse me.
Ouch. Switch.
There we go. Now mine is good. I had to customize mine a bit more. I didn't like how it looked. I'm setting up Gartic phone right now.
Okay.
Invite. You direct your attention to the mute chat. There's a link. There you go.
Shit.
My game scared my cat.
Oh no.
Mute.
Yes. I'm trying to remember how to get to it on mobile.
If you click the VC we're in, it should still have the little chat bubble at the bottom where you can like mute and
Oh.
Oku has a little cowboy hat.
Eee.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Hey, howdy.
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 I just look like an emo.
Where's this AI? Where's this AI shit for an ad?
Huh?
So I clicked enter, and it gives me like Mario sitting in an alley, being like as a bum.
There's probably an ad that you have to sit through.
Oh, I skipped it.
Okay. I see Blood Wolf, I see Thwart, Professor Drogi. Huh? I don't know who
Professor
that
Dr.
is.
Ouija PhD. That is me.
Professor
I
Dr.
see.
Ouija.
Oh, okay. I was about to kick you. You need to make your fucking name more clear.
Okay,
No.
hold on. Let me.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you're
Really?
good. You're good. You're good. Okay.
Ooh, an explosive ammo picking.
There we go. 3. Yeah, I can go down here. Actually, put me right here. Right there should be good. Is that good? A good place. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Discord reactive can go down. Actually, no, you were fine there.
No,
I'm sorry.
not this again.
Don't know how to get rid of the ads though, sadly. They just keep coming.
They just keep coming, they just keep coming.
And they just keep coming and they just keep coming.
They hit the ground running.
What? Oku, where'd you go?
Ouch.
You
I'm
want to
on
go
my
change
way
his
back.
name?
Okay. Alright, let's go. Is there sounds? Oh, okay. I gotta write a sentence. Hold on. And another sentence? Oh, no. Okay, I was about to say, do I have to write multiple? Alright, chat, this is gonna go amazing.
It'll be fine.
Exactly. It'll be perfectly a-okay.
I don't think you're streaming your game.
I'm just streaming the... Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
This is gonna suck with my glove.
Okay, well, I know who wrote this sentence. Okay.
I guess I shouldn't have your screen up, should I?
No, you shouldn't.
You know, I wasn't even paying attention to it.
I mean, that's fair, but... I don't know why there's fucking white when... Okay, I guess you could probably do this then.
Because you can paint the whole background black if you wanted to.
See that now. I'm probably going to do that.
Oops. How do go back? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not
Go back.
finishing this. Oh well.
Oh, there's a slider. Oh, these are not the right shapes.
And here, chat, we hear everyone
Okay.
freaking out.
Good enough.
I think that is gonna be my only saving grace there, chat.
No, that's not
this-
what I wanted. How do I go?
This stuff. I don't think you can go back, just so you know.
Yeah, there's arrows at the bottom.
Also,
The
give me
back
one
arrow lets you
second,
look.
chat. Let me... There, now you guys can hear when the stuff goes off. Though it's not loud by any means, but you can
Oh
still...
well, I didn't.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What the
there's still
fuck?
so much more to do.
I think I nailed it.
I'm kind of curious who got mine.
What the fuck is this
Got this.
sentence?
Got this. What the fuck? Okay.
I was like, someone got mine and made it beautiful.
Oh, Demona just flipped off screen. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Okay, okay. I think I got this too, but... Fuck. Okay, let's do this.
Wish I had a stylus.
I don't think a
Wait, I do.
stylus could help any of us right now, let's be honest.
No, I'm just saying because I got like a cup in my hand. Where the hell is my stylus? Here it is.
Ouch.
Ain't gonna help me.
You know I gotta do this, chat. Oh, there's a star. Who wants to get it? is smaller. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I'm just gonna erase that stuff.
I can't get anything else done. Fuck. Couldn't get the face done in time. God damn it.
That's the best I got, chat. Hi, Joey. Welcome in. Alright, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. First, we have a wolf sitting in a pond.
Figured that was you that did that one.
And then. Bleh. And Thwart had Reddit bot in a puddle. I see
What's the lake grind?
Alright. Wolf, turtles on a beach with a martini.
I butchered this because I didn't have anything.
Yeah. Looks like a volleyball.
It does.
Turtle is having a
Oh,
martini.
look at that.
Yeah.
Horrible drawing came out perfect.
Alright, next. Selling a child is only acceptable for one
Oh.
reason. Sad laundry day.
I couldn't get the face in time on the fucking laundry machine. You can see where I started it.
Okay. Gray skiing down the Everwinter slopes. Okay. I did my best. Snowboarding down a hill. Okay, well, at least someone got right. See, Thor's is better.
It's only because I had the stylus.
Okay,
I
we're
was able to
gonna
do anything like that.
go again.
Why did Best Buy just open?
I don't know. Let's see. Shush, chat. You see nothing. You see nothing, chat. I'm snoozing that ad.
Hmm.
But chat, you see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Aww. Whoa! Someone just went flying. I saw that. Yes.
Trying to look around my
Housekeeping.
room. Oh. Oops.
Laura what? Huh? What? How the
Whoever got
fuck
mine
am
was
I gonna
incomplete. Only
fucking...
got 2 words.
Okay. Alright, chat. You know what we gotta do.
I don't know which one of y'all did it, but fuck you. I now know which one of you did it. Thanks for selling yourself out.
Someone clip that, please. Thank you. No, fuck.
Because this is the only thing that comes to mind whenever I see this.
I gotta get this right.
I butchered this, but it's
Welcome in, Zexel. have no clue how to fucking.
I have no idea what to do for this.
I'm doing my best.
I took some artistic liberties.
That's the only other thing I can add that might give it away. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to draw a thing.
Oh God.
Oh, stuttering chat. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go.
Oh man, I butchered this.
What?
What the?
What?
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what the fuck to say for that.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at either, Zexel. That's why I said that for my guess.
Alrighty then.
Huh.
I don't know what that last of that is, so...
I don't know how to. I'm just gonna do the hair.
I don't know, man. Just do your best. It's fine. You are being tossed like a salad. For sensory sake, we are not going to use red.
Use the red.
Just to, I don't think it would be bad, but just in case, I'ma not use red. No. No, it's not. I don't know what you mean. Not at all.
Possibly.
Nope.
Oh, it's not final. Okay, fuck.
Alright, everyone ready?
Yup.
Let's go!
Damn. Goddamn.
Non-binary
I turned into a track so fast. And it's beautiful.
Wait, Oak, why did you give yourself a dumpy? Why did you do that?
Because why the fuck not?
Alright, wolves. I did my
About
best.
sending a message, Batman.
You should have done the pyramid.
Red
Grandpa.
bird picks carry. Lol. Goodbye.
Six. I was supposed to be Redbird carrying lit.
Help son.
Help son. Oh, dude, that's even better. It was supposed to be. Oh no. It was supposed to be help Sonic stole my wallet.
I don't know what IB is.
I was gonna put a murder in Ibiza.
Oh.
I could not figure out what the fuck it was.
Ugh.
Got it. Oh, that's why. I can't spell.
Onomatopoeia. Yeah, that. I don't know.
Wait, why can't I spell? Fort. That's Halo Elite. That's the only elite I can think of.
Alright, we're gonna make a story. Y'all ready?
Oh god.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Just spell pawn.
Do I have to keep writing? No, I don't.
Oh fuck! I hit the wrong thing. God damn it.
It's fine, Zexel. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's another star.
Oh.
Who's gonna get it?
Oh. Okay.
Love this.
This is going great.
Oh, absolutely. I can already.
I hope it
fucking
doesn't like.
hear.
I hope it's not like we write our own story and then it just shows what
No, I
everyone
don't-
did.
I don't-
Unless y'all wrote the same exact thing as me.
Right, no way this person wrote the exact same thing as me. Huh?
There we go. This is going great, Chad. Don't worry about it. What? This, I can already tell this is not gonna go well. This is gonna sound weird. Alright, everyone ready?
No.
Yep.
Alright. Once upon a time, I sat down on a beach with my pet watermelon. Then I shoved drinks into him to make it taste better in 24 hours. Unfortunately, I forgot this only works with pineapple juice. Alright. Well, this one time in band camp, stuffed the hole in my cello with
Oh, it's called cello.
Oreos. Mother said it was not a good way to store for the crawler was at large and on the hunt. Alright, next. Once upon a time, Sonic stole my child and fed him a magical pill, turning him into a hideous frog with razor-sharp teeth. He lunged at her toes, snarling like a rabid dog. Once upon a time, I know it's coming, there was a beautiful princess named Luigi. And she had a wonderful chef that she made lasagna with. Homemade French garlic bread with a side of chicken. Wait a minute, pause! So chat, for those of you that don't know, Ouija is also the name of Oku's VTuber model and his VTuber lore. And the fact that chicken has been brought up. Oh wait, no, it's not fried chicken, so it doesn't count. But that sounds kind of good though. Lasagna with some homemade French garlic bread and a side of chicken.
Specifically, Otto's chicken thighs.
We're doing that again. That was fun.
It's nice not having to draw.
There we go. That should be a good starting point. By the way, Zexel, we're in my Discord for community night if you want to join. That goes for anyone in chat, !Discord, if you would like to join. Where's my water?
Fuck, I didn't even fucking answer something, so I didn't get a chance to type. Shit.
Well,
Huh. It seems no one can pronounce it, no one can say it.
perfect.
It's unfortunate.
Ooh, I like that last one, or at least the context. Alrighty, here we go.
Let's see what you got.
So it all started when
Oh no.
a old man named Worcestershire Sauce. Worcestershire Sauce was his name, and no one dared to speak it. Because when they did, their mouths became dry as bone. Jesus.
Words?
No. I remember when I used to dream of the stars. The stars used to be so beautiful in the night sky. Until the Autobots' mothership blocked out our view of the anime girl Decepticon. That started so beautiful and derailed so fast. Damn you, Oku. Darth Vader came home to find his wife cheating on him with
I tried to.
Empty.
Yeah, that was what I had
Obi-Wan.
to answer or something, so unfortunately I couldn't type.
a platypus. Perry the platypus. I
my
screamed in
God.
terror of the 17-foot marsupial. Actually, that
is
empty
amazing.
kind of fits in because it's like a pause. Like,
Yeah.
a platypus? Okay, last one. Last Tuesday, my house was invaded by the underground furry, who was looking for the Bluey family. Despite them being blue, there were no clues to find them. So they were never seen again. The end?
I will be back
I
in a
like-
second. I've got somebody
okay.
stopping by to
Oh,
bring
good.
something by for me, so I'll be back. I'm gonna hop
I
out in case
liked
y'all do another round.
wolves. I liked wolves the most. You guys want to keep going?
Be right back.
Yeah, we can. Or we can wait for Wolf. Either one's fine with me.
We can try something else.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be since he's stopping by, so
Okay,
I'll be
then
back.
we'll keep going.
Yeah, keep going if y'all decide to get away from me.
Create a piece of art, play in a single term with no time limit. Nah.
Create a piece of art, freaking Stickman.
Ooh, let's do animation.
Oh God.
All right.
Yes. Okay.
Since I cannot draw,
Oh God. And I do not have my tablet plugged in. This is fine.
oops. Too big. Get that out of context.
This is gonna be homage to the actual first animation that I've ever created. I used to make like small animations on Flip-a-Clip.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Twas a while ago though.
Did you do anything for New Year's?
I don't think I did. Not really, no. Did you?
I did.
What'd you do?
I had 2 people over and we had Pizza King.
Nice.
I tried gonna invite you, but I didn't know who all was coming.
It's alright.
And even with there's only 2 other people, it was kind of like I have a couch and then I have a recliner. That's it. And it's not a big couch. So that would have put someone off.
Alright, that's gonna have to
Yeah, I
be
didn't know
there.
do
I
that
didn't mean to
somewhere.
draw in red, but oh well.
Hey, are we going off of like other people's animations?
I'm assuming so.
Oh,
Like it's gonna go in a line. Kinda like it has been doing. It's like each person has their own like flip book. And we get sent each other's drawing. Okay.
oh, and I kind of hate what I did.
All good. Can still make it work.
Oh, you already know what mine is. This just seems messed up. What is that?
There we go. That should work.
I don't have jaw muscles. I do. Why is everyone hating on Hatsune Miku now?
Huh?
Apparently everyone's hating on Hatsune Miku now.
Yeah, probably because she got added to Fortnite.
From what I saw, it's like everyone who is like diehard for Fortnite and hates her.
She might be a bad character then? I don't know. I don't know how Fortnite works and I don't want to learn. But my guess would be that they, What the
No,
fuck?
I can't. I cannot. Huh. I don't know who did that. Who said that? Huh.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. The next one should be the last one, or no, I think this is the last one, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Mine. Is.
I was just adding on to it. I was just adding on to it.
Yeah, so the
I
very
forgot
first
it's
animation
animation.
that I've ever made was an eye closing and opening.
I forgot it was an animation. I thought we were like combining all of our images together.
Good. We made it work. At least I made it
So I
work.
was just adding on to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. See? Yours is better than mine. I see. Link transformed into green ball. Oh, alrighty. We are going to shift gears. Has everyone here seen Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, cool. We're gonna switch gears. I don't know if I can screen this to Discord, but I will try.
Can we just watch your stream?
That is a good point. Get into my stream.
Plus, it might-
It's okay if there's a
that-
delay. You'll
Yeah,
see why I
it
say
might-
that.
It might not destroy your stream by overloading.
So we are going to do a tier list to finish out this stream. And the best one that I found was for Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel characters. Now some of these are side characters, so wonder if I can add a row below. There. Now we have a never seen before. So, first up we have Alistor. I personally...
Ooh.
Huh? What?
What'd you say?
I was saying for the never seen, you could have been like, who? We don't know who the hell they are.
That's fair. I'm gonna keep it like that though. First up we have Alistor. My opinion, B.
I can agree with
Yeah.
B.
I loved his pilot more.
Well, I'm thinking of him as a character, not necessarily like pilot design versus current design, just him as a character.
Well, not design, but I mean the way he acted.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so for me, he's a B because, he is an interesting character, don't get me wrong, but there are characters that I would put above him, for sure. Yeah. So next we have Angel Dust. For me, A.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so far we're in concises. Husker. You guys might not like
Is an
me.
Oh, don't you dare.
Well.
You leave my alcoholic cat alone.
Well.
Love Husker.
Don't get me
especially the
wrong.
fact that his
He
voice
is
acting
a-
favorite.
he is an interesting character, and he definitely has some growth and some personality and like color to him. However, I personally think he's B, simply because I don't. If it wasn't for the talk that he had with Angel in that one episode, he would literally be known as Alcoholic Angry Cat.
That's
And
fair.
yes, I only put Alistair at B. He's a B character for me. So low A. I will settle for low A for Husk.
Okay, low A. I mean, we can put him in
Okay.
B because you do make a good point that he is. If it wasn't for that one interaction, yeah, he'd just be
Yeah.
angry cat bartender.
Okay.
Oops, the fuck is this guy?
So I have seen him around. I thought he was just a fan character, but apparently he is not. He's supposed to actually be in the series. He just probably hasn't shown up yet. I have not heard much about him though. But since he's not in the series, I'm gonna put him at never seen.
Okay.
Blitzo D.
Hey, are you able to hit X on the ads at the bottom?
No.
At least a C.
Yeah, hit the X. Oh,
If I-
no.
Yeah.
That's a damn.
This is the only X, correct? You see no other X's? I don't see any other X's. I'm sorry.
Should work. Why did they do it like that?
Don't know, man. Wait, I might be able to. No, that makes it worse. Alright. Anyways, you don't understand the greater things specifically. Okay, so for Alistair, he seems sleazy. Like a good kind of sleazy, I will admit, compared to other characters, but still sleazy. I am waiting for him to turn and do something bad. And I'm not gonna be surprised in the slightest.
Turn and do something. He's always doing something bad.
Let me
That's
rephrase.
literally
Turn and
his
do
modus
something bad
operandi
against
all the
Charlie in the hotel. I don't think he's gonna go against his word necessarily. However, I do think that deal that Charlie made with him is going to come back and bite her in the ass. And all he asked for was a favor. He didn't specify what favor, just a favor at some point in time. And I'm waiting for him to do something sleazy and that's going to make me hate him. But
How do I have an avatar?
if you talked in the chat, that's how. And it seems like you did, so you get a little dog. Or it can be a cat or a raccoon. However you want to customize it. Whenever you get to a PC. But yeah. However, despite me thinking that, let me turn the music down. That's a bit loud. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. Despite me thinking that, I will say he is somewhat of an honest person. I will say. Which is, I mean, for being in hell. So, that's my take. Everyone's allowed their own opinions. These are simply mine and my co-hosts combined. Now, Blitzo D.
C.
Ooh, why C?
Because I like his character development and I would put him higher, but I don't know if we can get away
Actually-
with that, so I'm settling for C.
Actually... Oh, shit. We don't have an F tier. I just realized. That's not good. There we go. So, still C? Now that there's an F tier.
He can, yeah, C. Look, I like his character development and I like his backstory.
Ah,
a
no,
lot.
no,
I'm
no,
actually
no,
paying attention
no.
to that.
I'm sorry, but to me, there hasn't been much character development. Like, it took Stolas losing his powers, losing his daughter, and losing his livelihood for Blitzo to be like, oh, he cares about me.
Okay, to be fair, I
But-
think that he came to that conclusion when Stolas came in and saved him from getting his head chopped off. That is
Stolas
what
in
put
here.
that in there.
Is Stolas fucking in here? I see Olivia. Stolas in
Stolas is
here.
on-
Stolas is an S
Oh.
tier character for me.
We'll
He is
get
a
to
good
him in a
boy.
moment.
Bird Themis.
Okay, we'll get to him in a moment. Charlie!
His whole thing is like,
Oh, go ahead.
I feel like his whole thing is like, he feels that he can't, someone like him, everything that's happened to him, he doesn't feel like he deserves it. So when it comes to him, he just shits it away.
While that is true, I combat that with the fact that Stolas has attempted to show that he's going to be there before Blitz has saved Blitz, mind you.
From the humans.
Multiple times, in fact, if I remember correctly.
I
Remember
thought it was only
twice.
once.
I'm
It was
trying.
like the one.
And then he saved him from being executed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the 2 times.
Okay,
You
then
got
I'm
saved
misremembering.
twice.
But he still saved him.
No, Blitzo went to go and try and save him from getting kidnapped from Stryker, but he had to bring Luna to the doctor, so he couldn't do that. So he sent the M's to go and do it.
Yeah. But for I don't know, it's hard for me to think of Blitzo as a higher tiered character simply because that he
Oh,
he
yeah.
has a lot of growing to do.
I mean, yeah, he does. He's
Uh,
definitely still a bit of an ass, but he's been doing some growing.
Yeah.
You know,
and-
his whole Bethany thing with Millie being one. No
Mhm.
longer trying to get into their relationship, and then the thing with Stolas.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? I never picked up on that.
Okay. But we will settle for C and move on. Charlie. C.
I'm so glad I wasn't gonna have to fight with that one.
C. She is too gullible. I understand that she's supposed to be
Yeah.
like the nicest person in hell, but that being too nice is a very bad character flaw to have.
To be honest, considering what we've seen of Heaven in that show too, she just might be the nicest person around, period. And also the
Yeah,
most
and
manipulative.
yeah.
Her and M.
I come back and I hear nicest person as a character flaw. Pelletiz, would you like to confirm?
We're talking about Charlie. We're
Yeah.
doing a Has-Been Hotel tier list. So far, we have Angel Dust at A, Husk at lower A, Alistair at B, Blitz at C, and then Never Seen as some fish guy. Pull up my stream.
Okay. Yeah, I
Right.
see. I got.
Yeah.
I
Right
got
now
it
we're
up,
at
I see.
Charlie, and I say C.
I feel like
I
Lucifer
agree.
just isn't a really
Between
thing
B and
as
C
tier.
for me, but mainly closer to C.
Mm.
She's just way too naive, even with all the shit she's gone through.
Mm-hmm.
She's just way too naive.
All right. Above or below Blitzo? In my opinion, above.
Above.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He looks familiar. This character looks familiar, I will say. He
He
does.
looks like Lucifer.
No. I don't mean like that, like
I don't
like
think
the
we've seen
color
him yet.
palette and everything. Maybe.
We haven't seen him yet because he's
Alright,
posed
whatever.
next to
No, it's
Charlie.
meh.
If you see that.
All right,
Every lone shark looks like him.
you
Or has
right.
the same color
Right.
palette as him, to be honest.
Cherry, S.
Yeah.
I'm saying that just because I'm down bad for Cherry Bomb.
I mean, that too, but she's also been helping Angel not only cope with Valentino's abuse, but slowly trying to get Angel away from him where she can.
Yeah.
S tier.
She's a
We
good
all
friend.
need a friend like Cherry Bomb. Oh, this chick. I know this chick. This is one of the higher ranking demons that has like the really big footsteps in that one scene.
Oh, one of the overlords.
Oh. Well, I didn't really see much of her, so
Okay. Based
He was like a
on
meme.
design only. A.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
The next one kind of looks like he was joined out of Adventure Time.
Oh,
From what
that's
I
the
can
guy
see.
that goes, wow, that was shit.
Yeah.
I say B. funny one-off character, haha. And
Is that from the
he
Has-Been
was the one
pilot?
that let us know that, oh, yeah, no, heaven doesn't fucking support you. Or hell doesn't fucking support you, Charlie. Like, if it wasn't for
Yeah.
him specifically. or whatever. Yeah.
If they had the penguins in here, I would put those at S tier.
Oh, we said
Boys.
A.
We said B for this guy.
Oh,
I
B.
think.
Okay. Below
B.
Alistair though. This is a side character. They vaguely appear in I believe also Has Been Hotel? Question mark.
I do not remember.
We'll just put them in never seen. S tier for this next one. Fuck you.
What? Because furry?
Oh, look at that.
No, it's
I don't-
Razzle
I
and
don't remember.
Dazzle. The things that turn into huge dragons.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The stream was a little bit behind. I was
Okay.
looking
Yeah.
at the other one. Then yeah, Razzle
No,
and Dazzle.
no.
yes, yes.
Yeah, S tier. S
They
tier.
can go in as.
S tier. Okay. Next one is I believe they appeared in Has
Oh,
Been
Razzle Deal watched
Hotel.
the
They
six
huh? Go ahead.
Having to watch 6 ads.
Oh, okay. This next one, I believe they appeared in Has Been Hotel. They were a background character. They spoke to... Wasn't Charlie. They spoke to somebody. I can't remember. And it was like referencing
I
a
don't-
TV, I'm pretty sure. But,
Maybe.
alright. Never seen.
Never seen for me. I was trying to see in the background if maybe that would give me a hint. Because at first I thought maybe he was at B's party or something, but no. I do not remember seeing him, to be honest.
Okay. Egg Boys.
Oh, S tier. Love the Egg Boys. We love the Egg Boys in this house.
They say crazy shit all the time.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be loot. I say
You don't have to actually put them in S tier. You can
no. Too bad they're in S tier. Fuck you. Anyways, loot. I think loot
Loot,
goes in B. No,
Yeah.
she's not fighting for a good cause technically. However, she fully believes in it, and she, you know,
She's more bloodlust than the demons.
yes. However,
True.
imagine that you go your whole life learning that this person is the enemy, what they do is bad, don't listen to what they say, you know, the propaganda for so long. And she's part of the military, basically, in that world. So, as a person, like, in that position, she's doing very well for herself. No, what she's doing is not right, but you also have to factor in the propaganda and stuff that she's been, you know, succumbed to. So that's why I say B.
I can agree with B.
Yeah.
Alright. Consensus is B. Low B. Lowest B. For sure. But B.
Yeah.
Nuggets!
Fat nuggets.
S.
Yes. Yes.
Equivalent
I'll be
to
offended if
emotional
you did not
support.
put-
Equivalent to emotional support animal. However, they do go above the Egg Boys. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Never seen for me, I'm gonna be honest.
Alright. Katie Killjoy.
F. For me, F.
Okay, either of you two have an opinion?
F.
Mhm.
Is everyone saying F?
Don't like.
Yeah, I don't really like
Do
it.
not like this bitch at
Okay.
all.
This little shit. I say F.
Agreed.
F for
Fucking
fuck you,
shit,
get a
a bunch of
bullet inside of
demons.
him again. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, this one.
The children yearn for the lion's head as child.
Based only on the story that we know so far and everything that's been going on and that we've been shown, D.
Yeah.
Agreed.
She abandoned her child, it seemed like.
Yeah.
Fam,
That's
get
the
Thrush
demon
out of here.
heaven.
You know what you're doing.
Get
That's not
mine.
Thresha. That one is not Thresha, okay?
Yo.
No, that's not the right. We're getting to Thresha. Don't worry. Luna. A.
Yay.
All right, cool.
I know exactly who
Um,
you have in mind for that too.
No, you don't. Anyways, A, she's gonna go below Angel Dust, but above Husk. I hear the silence.
No, I agree.
Oh, okay. The silence spoke 1,000 words. All right, Lucifer. I
Yes.
say,
He's just a little
oh,
guy.
okay.
The poor
What?
little guy.
I was gonna say B.
Yeah.
Charlie
Mom.
kept trying to reach out to him constantly, and he didn't seem to respond. Or no, that was her
Really?
reaching out to her mom. Never mind. But
I was about to say, the first time she reached out to him, he was immediately like, "My daughter called me finally." Yes.
yeah, but it also
MVP.
seemed like he wasn't keeping in contact with her either.
Well, I mean, he got depressed when his wife left.
And then his daughter left.
I don't think his daughter left though.
Well, she was
Technically, she
living
did.
at the mansion, and then she left to go and run the hotel, which she
and
didn't
keep-
think was gonna work.
Yeah, because keep in mind that during the pilot she said, and I think Dad was right about me when she was being all depressed and stuff. So he said something.
Yeah, but the pilot is now non-canon.
I don't know. Feel like something happened there that like took a shot to Charlie's confidence. I will settle for A. Low A.
Okay. I'm
Thwart's like
I
Thwart
feel
is like, I'm
I'm
fine.
gonna be honest. I feel like Lucy could have been like, "You're being a bit naive right now," and that would have been a fucking sledgehammer to Charlie's confidence at this point with how
Yeah.
she is. So I'm giving
Well-
him the benefit of the doubt with how she acts. Look at that face.
While I
I'm
understand
talking
that,
about her.
while I understand that, I'm keeping in mind the pilot. Before we got shown anything, he said I feel like he said something bad. Because I feel like Charlie has gotten more naive and more soft a bit as the series went on. The only time where she didn't was like during the actual fight against the Angels.
Serpentious.
Yeah, and I feel like losing Serpentious was her like breaking point as far as a like character goes, and her naivety.
Once, I feel like once Lucifer saw like she had people there at the hotel, he like with this song he was like all for helping her out,
Mhm.
but it was also just to show up Alistair. But it seemed like he was like really like, I will force people to come here and be redeemed.
And I think he did try it. I'm blanking
Yeah,
on
from
if he
the
did say it
beginning.
in the show. But it sounded like he gave the same idea an attempt. And it didn't work.
Yeah,
And that's why he was like,
Yeah, it seemed like
this is a bad idea.
Yeah, he did, especially
like
with
he
his
had the
duet with
exact same
Charlie.
idea, and hell shuts that shit down.
I will say
Or heaven.
A.
We'll give him a low A because there's a possibility that he says some kerfuckery.
All right, above or
We
below
don't know.
Husk?
Below.
Below
Above.
us, yeah.
Oh,
Nothing could be.
I love Husk, but I'm gonna have to put him, above Husk.
now I'm confused, huh? Is he above
We'll
a
see.
Husk or below
That's two for
Husk?
above, one below. So
Okay. I'm sorry, he's not going above Luna. Fuck you.
No,
absolutely
I
fucking.
was not going to.
Millie.
I love Millie.
We love Millie in this house.
I'd say
S,
B.
to be honest.
I'd say B at the lowest.
I say B.
Okay, at the lowest.
I say B. A solid B. Simply because, again, there are other characters I would put above Millie. And I don't want to put too many in S tier.
That is
And that's
fair.
also fair, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we can put
B.
supportive
She's-
murder wifey in
All right.
B.
She's above everybody except Alistair.
I would honestly like to see her and Alistair fight.
F for this next chick. It's the Alistair's quote unquote friend
Oh,
that
I
comes
yeah, she
into
can
the.
go in.
MC.
Yeah.
It's
F.
really like one of the best songs,
What
and
the
I hate
fuck?
that they kept it in the original, in the official music video.
Hold on, pause. I just realized something. Why are there two of these?
Hold on, we're waiting to see.
Oh, good. I moved it around
Oh,
so you could
yeah.
see.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Why is there
um,
a bigger Stella and a smaller Stella?
Yeah. Okay. We'll just.
Is that even Stella?
That's Pilot
I'm pretty
Stella.
sure Stella. Oh, that's Pilot Stella.
Yeah. So we'll just count them as one. Okay. Is this supposed to be Nipsey? Or Nifty? No, Nifty's right there. Who the fuck are you? Never seen.
I think you've seen her, yeah.
I got confused. Leave me alone.
I mean, that's not
Ah,
Strike
yes.
Torrance, that's a dude.
This one is Moxie.
No. The one we just put there looks like a Strike Torrance.
This one?
Yeah.
There's
No.
extra arms.
Those are okay. So those are arms. Those are
How about at
arms.
the top?
This is a
That's not
headband. This is
That right
hair. Hair.
That's
Eyes.
hair.
Mouth. This is hair right
I don't know
here.
what the fuck
That's a
supposed to be.
headband. Original design for Angel Dust.
Maybe I have zero idea.
I don't know. Never seen putting
Oh,
it there.
no.
Moxie.
Hmm.
He has had
Put him with his wife.
put him with his
Below.
wife. And you know what? We're gonna put him below
Millie.
below Millie because he gets pegged. Anyway,
Sometimes.
Bottom of the tree,
Octavia.
where he belongs.
Octavia.
Her song just made me love her character more, and the fact that she's being manipulated so hard. makes me
Yeah.
hate
I would say A, simply because she's had to go through her parents
shit.
getting divorced without getting divorced. And that's terrible. Like, she can tell they hate each other and they're only staying together because of her. And when it finally happens, it happens because her dad goes off with another, like,
An
imp.
imp.
And keep in mind, because she's a royal, she's been taught that imps are lower class citizens. They're like low, like dirt. So in her
Well, she didn't
eyes,
seem to have a problem with the imps. She liked
Agreed.
Luna.
agreed. I do say that she didn't seem to, but I could still tell there was not a lot of tension, but there was some tension.
Also,
Like,
they
most
just
of the
in
time they
general-
met was because Stolas did something.
Yeah.
No, the first time that she encountered the imps was when they
Oh,
went
went
to
to
Lululand.
Oh, that's.
Oh, yeah.
And Stolas straight up said, where's Blitz? He's my knight in shining armor, not you littler ones. Like, lesser ones. So, although I don't think we've seen any scenes of her outright, like, saying
Disgusted
anything
by
bad, but I do think there's going to be some slight tension. I think. It's also been a bit since I've fully watched it, so.
She
Oh,
hasn't
he
said
called
anything
them
the
littler
about me.
ones because Blitz is literally tall for an imp. Like him and Striker are about the same height, and they're both tall for fucking imps. And Fitz,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
you know,
think...
he's a robot.
Hold on.
She hasn't really said anything like, oh, like she has, but she hasn't said anything. But she's definitely given and shown her training and mindset. So she's not holding her tongue because she's afraid or because she doesn't feel like it's, something that needs to be done. She'll still speak and not hold anything back, but she won't go all in,
Okay, Striker is
which is
still
something that I
taller,
enjoy.
Yeah.
but
And-
Blitzo is taller than Moxie and Millie.
It's mostly his
Yeah.
horns.
Yeah, that's how it is for a lot of the characters. To be honest, they get a quarter, not really, but they get a lot of their height from their fucking horns.
But regardless,
Yeah.
if I feel like if I
And
were in
Fitz
her
makes himself taller with the fucking extendo legs.
yes. And I feel like if I were in her situation, I probably also would hate my dad.
Yeah,
Because you stuck together with this woman that very clearly didn't like you, was abusing you, for my sake, and then you just dropped that for an imp, for another person. So-
it's one of those things where it's like the whole reason that you two stayed together and were quote unquote civil with each other is because of me, but at the same time, because of what you're doing, you don't realize how much it's actually affecting me. You know.
So, see? God damn ad. Go away.
Yeah.
Okay. Above or below Blitz?
You can
Above.
put her above Blitz.
Above.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie's at the front right now. We want to move, Charlie.
Nah.
Mm,
So, anyways.
They're both a bit naive, to be honest.
Nifty! Hi,
Should
I'm
be locked
Nifty.
in a box and put into a corner where she cannot harm
Charlie's still
anybody.
being-
Okay, but
Yeah,
she
that's
did
what I
kill
did.
Adam.
Yeah. Let her out when you absolutely need that psychopath. You need to have her locked up and put away the rest of the time.
How about C for crazy?
You know what? That's fitting, but for that,
Yeah.
she needs to go at the very front.
Alright, C for crazy. Understood.
Queen crazy.
Alright, this one goes in S because this is the other. This is either Razzle or Dazzle, I don't know. But he'll go next to his brother. Okay. The Ohio guy. I really wish I could stick it to that yappy jogger who saw me hiding the body.
Yeah.
D.
Yeah, I put him in D. I don't want to put him in
Fucking
F,
ad.
but
Hold on.
damn, Intuit really wants you to sign up.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take a
Wait, where's Adam? Why
screenshot.
isn't he there?
I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Okay. D. D. Okay. Her. I forgot her name.
oh, Rosie.
Okay, Rosie.
Ah. What about the old lady?
I say C. C or B.
I was gonna. We didn't get much of her,
Mm-hmm.
you know, other than her helping out Charlie with the whole war thing.
War
Being
thing
queen cannibal
and
all that.
and helping her get through her or doubt or like
Problems with
yeah with
with
the
her
baggy.
girl.
Yeah. I would.
you mean Veggie?
Shut up. No.
She seems like a decent character, so probably
Civil-
B. I'm
quite
kind of
civil
hoping that
and
we see
nice.
her again.
I'll put her
Yeah.
at a high C. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like she's just possibly, I don't want to say more dangerous than Alistair, but anybody that he respects that much and isn't trying to piss off is kind of spooky.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Or quick, yeah. Who do you guys think is the real identity of that old school overlord?
Huh?
Talking about the
The
spider
one-
guy?
Yeah, the guy who always speaks in like the Shakespearean.
I've been wondering about that. I don't know, to be honest.
His
Wonder
real
if it's
identity?
Abel.
What do you mean?
Or no, Abel is because we don't know who he is.
He said
We
his
don't really know
name.
what he's. We don't really know what he's overlord of, what he's doing with his time, or anything else.
Because he's like the oldest one.
Oh, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. I
Because
think
we don't know if that's his real name.
True.
I feel like
Could
he
be using an alias.
maybe, but I feel like for him to be that powerful, that old, and that whether it's an alias or not, wouldn't really make sense. Like, why is this really powerful overlord in hiding? Like, he's one of the first. So
Could be that he's not in hiding. He just doesn't want to be connected to his past.
maybe? I don't know. I mean, okay. Well, I don't think any of them in hell actually have their actual names. I don't think.
No, I don't. I don't.
feel like
I don't
Ninja
think
does.
Angel Dust was actually called Angel Dust.
Might have been a nickname.
Well, yeah, that's an alias, fam. Or it could be a stage name that Valentino gave him.
But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like I don't think he has a secret identity. I wouldn't say, but his lore is definitely going to be interesting. That's for sure. I could be also eating my words. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this depressed alcoholic is, but he's a wannabe husk.
I don't
He's
know.
going in never
He
seen.
reminds me of that kid from Meet the Robinsons, to be honest. Like his whole face shape and everything. He looks like the kid. Just like everybody hated me.
Up next is Serpentius.
S.
S.
Along with
Lord,
Themis.
yeah.
S.
So about
Put him
Themis
along with his egg boys.
or Stolas. Let's call him Stolas. Wait, you want him beside the egg boys? Oh, okay. He's already beside
Yes.
the egg boys. Okay. So about Stolas.
Yeah, I wonder,
C.
does his egg boys go to heaven? Oh, yeah, I agree.
The reason why, because I can tell Oku's glaring at me. Let's start off with Octavia, okay? Yes, he was doing everything that he could for her. However, it takes him a while to see from her perspective, and he keeps trying to keep her on this pedestal and in this bubble when she isn't. That's very clearly evident in Lululand, when she didn't even want to go in the first place, because she's not a kid.
It's very hard for me not to sing that.
Lululand,
Did she
Lululand.
actually tell him that
Yeah.
she didn't want to go though?
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
she's like,
I haven't looked
Dad,
at
I'm
her
not a
since I was
kid
a
anymore. It's very clearly evident that she didn't want to go. Her body language, her tone of voice. And he dragged her along anyway.
Okay, devil's advocate for this.
Go ahead.
He does not really know. Like, he doesn't have a lot of social interactions for him to be able to learn to pick that type of stuff up. Like, we've seen how he was treated with Paimon, his dad. And he thought that was somewhat good parenting. Like, one of his best moments was him dragging him to a circus. So, in his mind, he was likely doing the best, like, this was the best course of action because it's the only thing that he knows how to do, or the only way he knows how to enact this plan to spend time with his daughter.
Counter
And it went
offer.
good for
Oh,
Stolas
go
in
ahead.
the end. Because
Count-
Matt Blitz.
Sorry. No, there's delay in Discord, so I keep thinking you're done, and then you start talking. So go ahead. You go ahead.
That pretty much it worked out for Stolas being dragged there because he met Blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Also,
go ahead.
no, go ahead. You started first.
Just a small counter offer to that, or a counter to that. What what Stolas' dad did to him was different if you are referencing him being dragged to the circus. The reason why he did that in the first place was because Stolas was already upset and crying.
Yep.
And Stolas' dad just wanted to get him to shut up. Whereas Stolas was trying to go out and have an outing and a nice experience with his daughter. And she wasn't upset or anything. It was just, hey, why don't we go out today? Let's go to this place. And she's like, I'm not 5, can we not? And he's like, no, it's fine, let's go, and drags her along anyway. So even if he doesn't have any social interaction skills, I mean, we've seen it before. He went to Blitz, and when Blitz had dropped him off, he was like, you want to come inside? Blitz said no. He was like, well, we could do this or do this, and he offered different options, but he didn't do that with Octavia.
Because it's his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
Because his view on parenting is skewed. Because, like
Yeah.
you said, Paimon brought him there when he was crying and upset. And for Paimon, that was like, oh shit, he's sad. All right, let's go find something to distract him. But for Stolas, that was probably one of the few times his father actually decided to spend time with him, and was just a normal family outing type of deal. Like, you would have to see it from his perspective as the child. And so that probably stuck in his mind as, okay, well, this is what made me happy as a kid. And, you know, spending time with my father, maybe I should do that with Octavian. This is how he did, so that's probably how I should do it. But that's
Yeah,
what made me happy.
I agree. I think the Octavia Blitzo comparison doesn't really. That's not an equal comparison. For that reason, and the Blitzo situation is, he's more desperate. Might be a bit of a stretch, but it's still accurate. He's desperate to spend time with Blitzo and try and get that relationship. It's two different kinds of relationships and two different interactions that are being sought after. So I don't think the comparison there is quite fair. But I also want to throw out, again, when I brought up the, when we were talking about what's her face at first, Octavia. The whole, staying together because you're trying to keep that tension at bay, even though she fully realizes, what's going on. It's a shitty relationship. She knows it. She has to put up with that awkwardness and the side damage that causes. It ties back into, your intentions are good. You're doing what you deem is the best choice, but at the same time, you're not seeing the effects of what you're doing. For the person you're trying to do it for.
So, go ahead.
So that's it. That was all.
Okay. So something else when it comes to Octavia, in the later parts of the series, when while yes, he was doing it to, save Blitz and stuff, I don't want to say he didn't listen to Octavia, because that's not correct, but when Octavia was like mad at him for basically choosing Blitz over her, how do I word this? I don't know, I just feel like as a father he could be doing better, obviously.
She doesn't hold enough weight with him in his is the best way I can put it.
Yeah, like she is not as high of a priority as she needs to be. And then there's Blitz.
I mean,
I got a
wanna
lot
do
to
a
say
quick
about that,
thing.
but go ahead.
as far as that goes, to be fair, he did say that when he showed up, he was just doing what was right, considering he did give Blitz the book, and he was about to get killed because of his actions on a false charge in a kangaroo court. And it was his first friend, so even if they weren't a thing anymore, he was still like, he was like, I have to go and like help him out, because this is my fault partially. He didn't do it as a I'm choosing Blitz over Octavia thing in his mind. Of course, in her mind, she's probably going to see it that way, understandably so. But for him, he was just righting a wrong that he had done. Or he was stopping some kerfuckery from going on. Plus, I'm sure he knew that Stella was the one sending a fucking assassin after him. I'm sure he knows or has an inkling that her brother was involved too. So he would not be
Considering-
feeling good about Blitz getting pulled into his family politics like that.
Mm.
Yeah, especially when she was yelling about how she wanted him dead at the dinner table with him.
Yeah.
Mm. So if it was just the Octavia situation, I would say B, maybe A. However, what's going on between him and Blitz is why I also want to put him at C. Since the very beginning, Stolas was the one that initiated anything sexual going on. Like, that was the literal start of their relationship, whether it wasn't a romantic relationship by any means, but he was the one that initiated that, and Blitzo reciprocated. And then later on, Stolas gets upset that Blitzo is like just going to him for sex, when he was the
Yeah.
one that started it. He's a bit of a hypocrite in that regard. And that's why
He
I
is
want
a
to put him
hypocrite.
at C. He's not.
He,
Go ahead. Nope, too late. Go ahead.
he's put too much attachment to that fling,
Mm-hmm.
without realizing what that, what he wants in a sense, or, what that might mean.
Yeah. So I say C for that.
I'm going to agree with C, but I also want to say that, to be fair, his closest foray into anything romantic has been being set up in a marriage with the screaming banshee that he calls a wife. I don't
Mhm.
think that he was able to date or get the bearings on romantic feelings before that happened. The closest person that he's ever been to, the closest person in his life that he's ever had has been Blitz, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Since he was a kid, his first friend, and then it's just kind of been downhill from there. He didn't get to choose a partner or ever
So
get a chance to do anything like that.
counter to
So-
that, they were friends before the fucking started, correct?
Yeah.
So why is it that when you see your friend that you haven't seen in God knows how long, and your first instinct is, you're here to ravish me?
Well, that's because
Not-
Blitz tied him up to a bed and blindfolded him like some kinky shit that you would see in 50
Well, it
Shades.
was
No, he
before that.
didn't.
Yes,
Not
he did.
that was not the first thing that happened. The first thing that happened
He
was
got caught breaking
Stolas.
in.
Yeah, he got caught breaking in. Then Stolas took him to his room and was like, "You're here to ravish me, aren't you?"
Did
And
he
he-
immediately go
Yes.
to that when they showed up?
Yes.
Yeah.
He literally
I
was
thought
like,
that
I know
was
why I know why
afterwards.
you're here. Oh, you do? Yes. You're here to ravish me, aren't you?"
Well, once again, he has no social interaction skills and probably is going off of fucking fairy tale books and 50 Shades of Grey shit that he reads by himself in his library, crying and drinking every night because
Well-
his wife is a bitch.
While
And
that
it's-
might be
I'm not
true,
gonna
I
lie.
don't think that's a good argument, because if you have been friends with this person for however long, you know this person, you've been close since you were kids, I feel like your first instinct, even if you didn't have any social interaction or any social skills whatsoever, like just your natural instinct when you haven't seen someone in so long that you were close to, would be, "Oh hey, it's you," or "Oh hey, it's me," not "Let's fuck."
I have zero idea because personally, I would agree with you, but for him, I don't know. Unless they only knew each other for like a day. I have zero idea. I'm just being devil's advocate on the fact that he is woefully unequipped when it comes to any type of social interaction
Mhm.
or reading body language or any other type of shit like that. The only
I-
thing he reads is books.
All right,
He
I'm
doesn't. He doesn't know.
I'm gonna
what
put
the
him
rest
at
of
C,
I would
right
put him
next
at
to
C.
his daughter. Below or above his daughter?
I will put him below just because of his bullshit, and he
We
can
don't
be
even
next to
need
his
to
hubby.
fucking judge this one. All right, moving on.
Damn.
Y'all want to judge her?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh nah.
Okay, that's
F,
what I
immediately.
thought. F. F for fucking bitch. Anyways, this guy.
No, F for we're getting a fucking divorce.
This guy. I forgot his name, but he co-hosts with
Use
Katie
the
Killjoy.
co-anchor.
Yeah. I
I
would
like him
say
a lot more than
D.
Lady Killjoy.
you like him more than Katie Killjoy. Well, D would still be above
D.
Katie Killjoy. What'd you say?
Yeah, D.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. This dude. So he appears in Has Been Hotel Pilot, picking up Angel Dust. He also appears in the the Attic music video, trying to get up on stage, and Angel Dust kicks him in the face. I believe he might also appear sometimes in Hell of a Boss in like the background. So he seems to be a semi-important kind of character because he's appearing multiple
I feel
times.
like he's just a running gag character.
Probably.
That's just me personally.
D.
Like somebody has to get hurt and be the fish from SpongeBob that always screams my leg. I feel like that's him.
D.
Yeah, D.
Everyone good with D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Vaggie. I say A.
Yeah.
Is everyone good with A?
Yeah.
I will allow it because she pisses me off less and less as the show goes on.
Wait. No, you can make an argument for whatever ranking you want.
No,
No?
A is fine.
No, go ahead. I can tell you want to put her lower. Go ahead.
I honestly don't have an actual argument for it. She was definitely annoying to me during the pilot and like the first few episodes, but she got better going on into the show.
We don't need to rate
She grew
Valentino.
on me a bit.
Just saying. Anyways, moving on.
Into the fiery pits of failure, where Alistair can watch him.
Alright.
Yes.
Velvet.
She can go next to Valentino. Be honest. I don't like any
like
of
her
the
song.
V's. I like watching them suffer. That's about it.
I want to put her at D.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna need
think
a
D's-
reason because I don't think she's actually done anything in the show. To be honest,
So, for her
other than
calling
call
out...
Valentino a piss baby.
Hold on. For her calling out Camilla. If she hadn't done that, people would still think that there's not a way to kill the angels and all this stuff. Like, if she hadn't called her out in front of all those people, and then she had the talk with, what's his face? The spider, bitch. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't be known that angels can be hurt. That is why I want to put her at D. A low D. A low D. But a D. Because she was a semi-pivotal point for the story.
Okay, that's fair. I actually forgot that she did that. Okay.
It's alright. Alright. Vox. I know that Oku says F. Anyone else?
Yeah,
His song
okay.
is a bop. But put him
Stay-
next to his piss
so-
baby in mind.
Stayed Gone is actually one of my least favorite songs.
What?
I think it might be the tempo. I'm not sure. It doesn't scratch that itch in my brain, if that makes sense.
That is fair. Different strokes for different folks. I
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I'll say F as well. He hasn't done anything.
There's been more comic relief stomping around
so-
than anything, to be honest.
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure I heard this from Vivian's Twitter, but I'm like 90% sure. These characters appeared in Hazbin Hotel in the background, and they were actually the draft for Luna's design. You can also see Blitzo's draft design in Hazbin Hotel Pilot as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all in the news
Yep.
station.
I don't know if Millie and Moxie are there, but I do know that these were the draft, like the first look for what Luna might have looked like. So I say C.
Yep, I'll go with it.
Okay. Camilla S, personally, but
Yeah.
open to suggestions.
No, I stand the Carmines, so I put her in S.
Protecting her kids by killing one angel at a time. Let's go. And then this dude, the mysterious spider ancient dude. We can't act without more intelligence. That dude.
Oh, the
He
guy was
confuses
talking-
me,
Yeah, like
and I
him.
don't know what he does. But
C for confusion.
yeah, to be honest,
Okay,
I am
where?
Confucius. I am confusion, fam.
Where?
Like,
So I want to put this up here. Okay, where and C.
does anybody know anything that he's done in the show other than pop up, be confusing, and then dip?
He was the one
the
that
story
brought
from
up
Camila.
that Alistair had been missing for however long. He was the connection for fans to see, okay, so Charlie's mom has been, I think it was 8 years, right? So Charlie's
I think
mom's
they
been
were
missing
both
for
supposed to be gone for 7 years.
Okay, but basically they both were gone for the same amount of time. And he was the one that brought it up to Alistair. You've been an enigma since your last, since you've been here. And people have been wondering what you've been up to since you disappeared for however long. So he did bring that up. He was the one that brought that up.
Okay. Yeah.
Other than
You can
that,
stay at C.
just the talk he had with Camilla.
You
About
can
the
stay
angel.
at C for me.
Alright. Alright, let me zoom this out. And this is our tier list. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
And chat, if you don't agree with anything you see here,
Oh, wow.
fight me!
Tough nuts.
Fight me! I dare you!
My boys gotta do better. They gotta start doing better in the show.
Fight me!
God, you changed.
Yes, I did. I have different forms on here, which I can show you another time. Technically speaking, the chat is getting it for free right now. Because it's supposed to be on a bit reward.
Reward redemption, yeah.
Yeah. But
I've
that...
found this particular word. Hello.
Oh, hello there,
Yo.
Zexel. Hey, thank you for the headphones. But that is that tier list. Do we want to do another? Or no? Do you want to just sit and chill and talk?
I'm down for another tier list if y'all want.
Either way is fine with me. I am here for the ride.
Yeah.
Let me hide that and let me find another. Ah, perfect. FNAF. No, we're not gonna do that. Don't worry. We're not gonna do that. Female cartoon hotties excuse.
Oh my god.
All right, time for the Smasher Pass tier
No!
list. Let's go.
No, we'll do. Nah, do we? Okay, how mad do we want to get at each other?
Your opinion is
I
shit.
would-
Here's
I
why.
was about to go. I'm about to go bring out the garbage real quick. You choose that. Roll a d20.
No, I need your opinion. I'm waiting for you to get back.
All right, then my opinion is I want us mad enough that Kai and Wolf are gonna team up to pile drive me off a cliff.
Hey, no.
Oh Jesus.
So
And Zexel's gonna be waiting at the bottom with a bat.
Okay, so
I won't
This-
need that bet. You'll be dead on impact.
so this tier list might be the one. You guys will see in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna just wait for him to get back. Everyone get out of my stream. If you're lurking, the people in VC I should say, not chat, just people in
I'm not
VC,
even-
get out of my stream, so you don't see. I'm giving chat a preview.
See what?
Exactly. So stay out of my stream. I'm giving chat a preview.
Okay.
You guys don't get to know.
That's fine. I gotta deal with my hands anyways.
Alright, chat, this is the tier list that we're gonna be doing. Okay.
Anyways, drink your water.
Indubitably. I'm getting that star!
Oh, I saw
No
it.
one
the
can stop
tower,
me.
'cause you said okay, and I went back.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Eh. Yeah, I got it! Oh, I'm dancing! Look at me! I'm dancing! Yay! Alright, you guys can look at back at my stream now if you want. But look at me! I'm dancing! Let's go! I'm breaking down. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well in chat. Oh, hi Luca. Good morning. Did you wake up from your nap? Hi. Good boy. Luca woke up from his nap.
Aww. Cute.
Why is it not showing you in the... Wolf, are you in my chat?
Yes, I am.
Why can't it let me at you? Have you not spoken?
I will
That is-
refresh. It might be weird 'cause it might be acting weird 'cause I
Oh, there we go.
refreshed and I haven't said anything since I refreshed.
Meh. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I give you... My dog is hugging you. Apparently, that's a hug for a dog. Yay!
That's cool. I like that.
Wonder what happens if I... Attack! Attack! Get over here, Oku. Get over here, Oku. Rah, rah, rah. Meow. That is... Oh, okay! Wolf, are you watching stream?
I didn't see.
It's alright. Watch this.
Oh.
Watch Oku. Watch Oku. Come here. Get over
Okay.
here. Rawr, 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 rawr.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Is that why people were going flying earlier?
No, I don't. I think someone else was just dragging people.
Because I think you can do it through the extension without typing into chat.
Probably. I don't know. That might have been why people were going flying earlier.
Hang on, let me try this. Alright, let me see if it works.
Yep. Goodbye, Oku. Kapuya!
Yeah, so you can do it through the extension without. Okay. That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
I got a bomb. Wait. Ow. Alright, I am going to take this time to go on a small break.
Good idea.
I will be right back, chat. And we're back. Bah.
Oh shit.
Hello, chat. Okay,
Hello,
so
chat.
the reason why I asked how mad do you want to be at each other, I have a Disney and Pixar films tier list here.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Um,
I see.
what'd you say, Oku?
I said,
And there are how many? How many are in here again? Let me see. 69 films. 69.
Jeez, that's a lot. Holy hell.
I can find a smaller
I'm-
one.
Oh, I'll give input on the ones that I'm able to.
Among Us? What? What? Let's rate the Among Us colors.
What?
That's okay.
Nah,
I'm just kidding.
that would be boring because we know
I was
blue is
saying,
the superior color.
I was gonna
So-
say okay. I was saying okay as in yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Yep.
There's an Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let me double check that we've seen all these, so that there's no spoilers.
Spoilers. Yeah. Because we're close to the end, but
I
Yeah.
think it's better to just be
Yeah.
safe until we get to the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, who hasn't seen it?
Wolf.
hi, how you doing?
Okay, let's find something else. Fuck no, not Barbie. Go away.
I feel like everyone
Ugh.
should experience Atla like with RoboCop.
Let's see.
Also, Kai, I love your
Hmm?
response to me talking about the Until Dawn movie.
Ah. I mean,
Hold on, it might be good. Never mind.
Until
Watched it.
daylight?
yeah. Yeah, Until Daylight. No, it was Dead
They're
by
either
Dawn.
going-
That's
they're
what we
either
came up
gonna
Yeah,
with.
be-
Dead by Dawn.
They're
Yeah.
either gonna do good with it or they're gonna
It's
butcher it.
no. Have you seen the trailer?
They've already
No, I
butchered it.
haven't.
So,
Oh, we have to show
What?
him Dead by
one
Dawn.
moment. One
Oh
moment. I'm
my
pulling it
goodness,
up.
yeah.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh,
I'm
no.
pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. I'm
Oh,
pulling it up.
no.
I'm pulling it up. Tune into my stream. I'm pulling it up.
Stupid.
One moment. Until Dawn movie
Pause the
trailer.
dialogue in Honkai
Luca, no,
real
go.
quick.
What?
Okay, sorry. Let me open that new tab. I went to my just my fucking homepage of YouTube, and I see Springtrap versus the Trapper, FNAF versus TPT. We were just talking about that. All right.
Alright, let me deafen so that I don't hear anything twice, and I'll turn audio up on stream again.
Yep. 1 second.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, chat, this might be copyrighted in the VOD, and if so, this part of the VOD is going to have to be clipped out. I'm very sorry. If you would like to see my live reaction, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Chat, I'm saying this all for the YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube, !YouTube. But yes, for those that watch the VOD, I am sorry, this part might be copyrighted because it is a trailer. Although I am doing a reaction, so it should be fine. But
Uh-oh.
just letting you know that if it is cut out, that is why. So yeah. That's the wrong one. Need that one. There we go. Properties. Until Dawn. Alright. Let me pause this music. And let me get in position. Where? There we go. Do theater mode. Should be good. Is that good? Okay, that should be good as far as stuff goes. All right, here we go. So yeah, Dead by Dawn.
Yep.
All right, question.
Until daylight. Dead by Dawn.
One moment.
Hi.
Hi, Luca. Hi, come here, babes.
Let me
here,
first let me
Luca.
take a sip of my drink. Give me
Come
a
here,
moment.
Luca.
Hi.
Luca could sense the bad trailer. He's coming to give me good vibes. Hi, Luca.
So,
Hi, babe.
Allow me to confirm something real quick before I say anything.
Yes.
This supposed to be based off the game, right?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Where the fuck is the Wendigo?
What do you mean? It appeared.
No, there was
For
Wendigo. Never mind.
5.5 seconds.
There was
That
one.
shit did not look like no Wendigo though. It did not look like the ones in the game.
The plot doesn't even seem the same. Granted, it's been a while since I've seen or played the game, but what?
Nah, I remember the game, but there was
Yeah.
no time.
No,
loops in the game,
here, let
fam.
me-
That's
let
what made
me-
me think it was
Let me
Until Dawn.
let me
in the
show you.
beginning.
It is supposed to be
I mean, Dead
Until
by
Dawn.
Daylight.
See,
They
I thought it was
literally,
DVD. in the
PlayStation
beginning.
production.
they literally could have just like talked to the developers and was like, okay, what is the true ending to you guys? Do that, cut out the shit with the therapist, and there you go.
I like this
Lit-
comment.
literally.
Nobody's made it past 13 nights. Not gonna lie, 13 nights would have been a better title because this isn't Until Dawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is going to be. I feel like this is gonna be another FNAF situation. It would have been alright if it wasn't titled what it's titled.
Yeah,
Yep.
Should have took
Like,
the
it don't
Sonic
you
make
know
movie.
no
it.
sense.
If you go in watching it,
And
either
Make
not
it-
knowing, not thinking, whatever, that it's not an Until Dawn movie, alright, maybe it'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not Until Dawn. Get the fuck
Fam,
out of
it's
here.
an
What'd you-
Until
hold
Dawn
hold
movie
on.
for all the people that ain't never seen Until Dawn.
Yeah. What'd you say, Zexel? I didn't catch that.
They should have taken a page out of the Sonic movie. Yeah.
Well, Sonic movie was just a simple redesign that they had to fix. This, they gotta rewrite the whole movie, apparently.
Yeah, no. I kind of like the design of the creatures or whatever. Alright, that it doesn't look too bad. But it's not Until Dawn. Take that out of the fucking title. Rename it.
Even the
Yeah.
way that the Wendigo looks like it came to be in the game is from
Aw.
you eating people on the mountain. You get cursed for cannibalism on the mountain. What the fuck was the weird grub that went into her face? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure she
I-
wasn't practicing
don't-
bot cannibalism
I don't.
during the fucking movie.
I don't know if that is what leads to the Wendigo. I will say that doesn't seem like it. I think it's
Yeah, it
just
didn't- that-
Wendigos that appear, rather, because again they said every night something new comes to kill them. Perhaps that's one of the things that's just trying to kill them, and unfortunately she wasn't able to get away from it, or she didn't escape it, or got caught, or whatever have you. I don't think that's how Wendigos get created in the movie. I'm hoping.
I will watch it,
But the
but I will
whole
not
thing
watch it
for
like it is an
Until
Until
Dawn.
Dawn thing. I will not watch it thinking it's Until Dawn.
No.
But the antagonist for Until Dawn was bootleg Saw and the Wendigos. What other shit was in there that was supposed to try to kill them?
There was the lady with the inhaler thingy that turned the girl, I don't know, possessed or something. There was that little ghost demon girl looking thing in the forest. There was a couple things that they had in there that could have been things that were trying to kill them that weren't in the game.
Like I said, I will watch it. If
I like
you go in
Yeah, go ahead.
watching it, expecting it to be Until Dawn, having played or watched the game, you're going to be horribly disappointed and disgusted.
Yeah. I like
If you
how
watch it as a standalone, it
Uh-huh.
might be okay.
I think it's going to be okay as a standalone. However, they flopped hard when they got the rights to this. They're like, oh, we got it. Let's make it. Perfect. People love it. And I also like how before we watched it, Wolf was like, it'll probably be fine. And now, I regret the past 5 minutes of my life and I want them
I
back.
missed the person I was. Wow.
I miss
Expecting like just poor actor choices or poor voice lines or something like that, but this is
Now you know how I felt as a fucking FNAF fan.
God.
Now you know my
I'm just sitting
pain.
here thinking, I'm just sitting here thinking the amount of people that are going to replay the game when this movie comes out, and they're gonna be like, so the actual Until Dawn movie, come see it here. We're just gonna be having a streamathon playing the game.
Was
Y'all see
the
my bad
name-
fucking decisions.
Were any of the name? Well, they only mentioned one name, I think, that I heard.
Let me double check.
Oh, I was too busy fucking face palming and banging my head against a wall.
One
It
moment.
felt like. Were the names even right?
I don't remember.
Okay, one moment. I got some of the names here. Until Dawn game characters. Fuck no, they aren't.
I hate it.
So this ain't even the same cast.
Yeah,
No,
no, this is
so-
I thought because they talked about the sister that this was them still using the same people. They ain't even doing that.
There's Dr. Alan J. Hill. There's not that in the fucking game. There is Megan. I'm seeing no Megan at all. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing a Megan. Max. No Max.
Alexa, cancel. Hey Kai, it's time because we fucking that was just a disappointment to watch.
It's time for me to take my happy pill.
Yeah.
Clover, Nina, Melanie. No.
None of those,
None of them are.
bro.
Bro, Wolf, help.
Yeah,
You guys are over
I'm
here
losing it.
raging, and I'm just here.
I can't, bro.
Zexel's like, what do you think about it, Zexel?
I have never played the fucking game until like I think I saw Dashy play it.
It's a
Mhm.
good game. It is a legitimately good.
Yeah.
It is a great.
It is
game.
such a good game that Markiplier restarted his entire playthrough based on one decision.
Yeah, it is worth at least
Hi,
one
Luca.
playthrough for
Hi, babes.
sure.
Hello.
But no, this is boy, the video game and
Speaking
the
of
movie are
those-
not even the same fucking universe. It feels like.
It's not.
Hmm.
Speaking of good games, I still have that game for us to play. Guy and Wolf.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
the anthology game? Question mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dark Pictures
yeah.
Anthology.
Yeah.
We gotta set up a day for that.
I never thought that I would say this, but Ubisoft has done better with the Tom Clancy name than Sony is doing with Until Dawn.
I can't say much. I
It's
don't
a
know much
crazy
about
world that
Tom.
we live
I
in.
don't know much about Tom Clancy, so I have no say.
If Adrian was in chat, he'd probably agree, because I know he just plays the Division.
Yeah.
Are
Ooh,
you
Taco Bell
okay?
I
Is
hate
the nerd in you triggered?
I hate it.
Again, now you know my pain when they came out with the FNAF movie. And everyone's like,
I
oh, it's
truly
not
hate
that
that.
bad.
No, the FNAF movie was that bad, yes. It was that bad.
It was
Whoever said that
90% of
lied.
him sleeping. You can't tell Golden Freddy is supposed to be Golden Freddy. And there was like no mystery on who the purple guy was at all. There was no mystery on who Vanessa was at all. Like,
I'm
no.
baffled
Like-
that this is even a thing. That is one of your best IPs. And that was one of the flagship things that you launched with your generation of console. Why are you fucking it up?
Because
That
we
is a
can't.
horrible market
Because
decision.
no, because Wolf, we're not allowed to have nice things. Okay. We need to just
right.
shut up and deal with it. You know, people are gonna still pay to watch it anyway. All right. I'm gonna end stream here. We're getting heated.
I'm going back to play at home.
Wait. No, we didn't even need the tier list.
Oh,
All it took was
I think
Oh,
we're
it
past
took-
the tier list.
Yep. All it took was an Until Dawn trailer.
Yep.
Ay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
not sorry, chat.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do it another time. Let me find somebody to raid. Oh, I see Chun is live. We might go raid Chun. Maybe, perhaps. Question mark. Let's see.
Cement. Yoink.
Let me see. He's playing, 7 days. He's probably getting the server ready for Wednesday. Chat, by the way, Wednesday night is going to be special. I'm going to be streaming 7 days for 7 hours straight. Well, not straight, probably. 6.5 hours at least, with some breaks in between. But it is going to be a very long stream. And what the fuck? What just got exploded? Okay.
We'll
Anyways,
be doing an entire
yeah, an entire
cycle.
yeah, an entire cycle Wednesday night. So look forward to that. Exclamation point in Discord in the chat if you would like to join the Discord and keep up to date with the stream schedule and join in on these community events. I just realized there was an ad breaking. So there was no one seeing me. Okay, welcome back from the ad. Let me start over.
And there's the first.
Exclamation point Discord in the
Everything
chat
like
if you would like to
massive
join the
value better
Discord and
upstairs
keep up with community events, as well as see the streaming schedule for each week. This Wednesday, I know that I'm going to be having a very long stream. I'm going to be streaming 7 days for 7 hours, or 1 cycle in the game. So 1 cycle through a blood moon.
I guess.
So, if you want to look and see that, I'm a professional, I swear. If you would like to watch that and keep up to date, be sure to follow. I'm just gonna do the Discord now, and I'm gonna raid Chun. Cool, cool. What's the word? Jaxel, choose a word.
Just to make sure I'm not getting trapped somehow.
What?
I said
Place is not.
Zexel, choose a word.
There's a third floor.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, I guess you didn't hear me. Zexel, choose a
I
word.
heard you. I said steak.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I
Yeah.
thought it sounded like you said what?
Well, I did. I said steak and no,
Good old
and
Mario
no fucking
Kart.
response. That's when I said what.
Oh, I didn't hear you say steak. Did anyone else?
Absolutely certain.
Might have just been
Weird.
me.
Or at least I did.
Oh, well, damn.
I think you kind of lagged out for a second.
Probably. Alright, we're going to raid Chun, and the word is steak. For those of you that don't know, when we raid someone, we raid them with a random word. Usually it's food related, but not always. And today that word is steak, courtesy of Zexel. Thank you all for stopping by. Be sure to join the Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!